No matter what, it's gonna be the best. I'm already gonna cry. Oh yeah, you're gonna cry.
You'll be happy. I am happy.
I'm having a girl. Y'all know I couldn't resist hopping on at the end and saying something. I can't help myself. I can't just post this and like let it be. So if you were just here for that video, thank you for watching. Give it a like, subscribe, see you next time. But for those of you who want some kind of like backstory or like further explanation, then this will be for you. So yes, I'm having a girl, which is so crazy because, well, let me get into it. So Sean's side of the family is all boys. He really had it like ingrained into my head that like we're gonna have a lot of boys. It's gonna be really hard for us to get a girl. My side of the family is all girls, so I was like, I don't know, it could be like battle of the genetics. Maybe it's time to break the cycle of all the boys, and it was. So it's so crazy because before I ever got pregnant, I was like, oh, we're gonna have a boy, we're gonna have a boy, we're gonna have a boy, we're gonna have boys. It's gonna be hard for me to have a girl, we're gonna have a boy. And then as soon as I got pregnant, you guys, I'm not kidding, I was like, I think it's a girl. I was like, I really think it's a girl. And Sean the whole time was like, you're crazy, it's a boy, like, you're out of your mind. It's a boy for sure, no doubt in my mind, like it's a boy. And it kind of like started to get in my head and I was like, man, okay, like maybe we are having a boy. But there was like, I don't know, there was just this feeling where I was like, I really feel like it's a girl. So I gave the gender envelope to my sister-in-law, Nikki. She was in the Freddy Krueger costume in the video, and her and Sean's cousin Taylor like orchestrated the whole thing. So I gave Nikki the envelope. I made her open it in front of me because I'm crazy. And they did the whole thing, and it was beautiful. It was so fun. I love that we're dressed as zombies, by the way, like I can't. But so she's had the envelope for like a couple weeks. I called her, or she calls me like a week ago, and we're talking about like delivering a baby and stuff, and she said something like, I'll pull him out. And I was like, I was like, you said him. She's like, Herm. I said Herm. It's a Herm. You don't know what he is. You don't know what it is. And I was like, oh man. I was like, ugh. I didn't say anything because I'm just that person who, like, if someone else messes up, I don't want to like embarrass them, you know? So I'm like, haha, yeah, like, oh, wonder what it is. And the whole time I'm thinking like, oh man, I think she just spoiled it. So I was like a little bit sad, but also like, maybe she said, pull them out, like pull them out, pull them out, like, you know, just like loose language. So, but Sean heard it too. He was like, I told you it's a boy. I told you it's a boy. And I was like, okay, I don't know. I just feel like it's a girl. Halloween finally gets here. It's the day we're doing the reveal. And they're like getting all the balloons together and this and that. And, you know, doing the powder and all of that. And they get it all taped up. And I go look at it and I'm like, oh, shoot. Like, no. There's like blue powder at the bottom of one of the balloons. And I was like, again, when other people mess up, I get more embarrassed for them. So I will like overcompensate and pretend like I don't know. And like, I was trying to get people to like get away from the balloons, like slyly, because I didn't want them to see the blue powder and like be embarrassed for her or be like, oh my god, I'm so sloppy, like they have blue powder all over the place. It's a freaking boy. And we all had like our little Team Bowie or Team Ghoul stickers on, and I had my Team Ghoul sticker on, and Sean had his Team Bowie sticker on, and everyone like picked what they thought it was. And I'm so embarrassing. I started so stupid. I started being like, I don't know, like maybe it's a boy, like I don't know, like I don't know, because I saw blue powder. And it's so strange, to be honest with you, because it's so weird. There was like this moment of like disconnect where I'm like, whoa, not that I would love a boy any less, like that is so not what I'm saying, but I really felt like to my core that it was a girl. And to see that blue powder, it was like, I had to take a second, and I was just like, oh, like this is about to be a lot different than what I thought it was gonna be. So in my head I was like, oh, it's gonna be blue powder, it's all over the fucking place, like hello. And I didn't know this either, but Nikki had told Sean to shoot the middle one last, which I appreciate actually, because it makes for a really, it was so suspenseful for me, and he's such a little actor. You can see in the video, he's like, oh, this is so suspenseful. It's like, okay. But I'm really glad they did that, because it was just so exciting, and like I would have shot the middle one first knowing me. So you can just see in my face, like when he shoots that middle balloon and that pink powder goes everywhere, I was like, I knew it, like, oh my god, just like pure freaking excitement, just like I knew it, like and everyone who thought it was a girl is like saying like, right, it's a girl. Like it was just so fun, and you could see Sean's face because he was so sure of himself. He's just like, oh. He's like, oh. It was just so funny, and I just like held Nikki and I was like, you said him on the phone, there was blue powder, and she's just like, it was a ruse, ha ha ha. I was just like, oh man, it really got me. It really did, because I just got so in my head, and I was just like, god, I don't know what it is anymore. Like I feel like it's a girl, but I don't know what the heck it is. And everyone's like telling Sean like, oh, I'm so sorry, dude. And he's like, I'm happy. And he genuinely is. We've talked so much, like we want a girl so bad. We just thought we were really gonna have to fight for one, like especially before I got pregnant, did not think it would be our first one, that's for sure. So it was just a really fun surprise. It was so nice to have all my family and friends around, and not everyone was there, but just a lot of people that mean a lot to me, and it was just so fun to share that experience with all my people, you know. And I'll even like To be honest, if you watched my video when I found out I was pregnant, my brain was like, no, you're not. Are you sure? Are you sure? No, you're not. No, you're not. This is fake. This is not real. No, no, you're not. And when I found out it was a girl, it's just like this pure excitement and just like joy. And then afterwards I was like, but what if it's wrong? Just my blood? Like, what if it could, like, what if it can't detect the baby yet? Like, so if I come out with a video saying, just kidding, it's a boy, I kind of saw it coming. Seriously, that's just like my brain, guys. So annoying. It's a girl. Also, my sister-in-law and my sister think they're so funny. They decided to prank me afterwards. So my sister comes up like during the party all serious, like, Emily, come here. And she brings me into the room. She's like, and Nikki's like shaking and she's looking at me, she's like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I was like, what? And my sister goes, like, she's holding the envelope. My sister's holding the envelope and she's like kind of half pulling out. She's like, they got it wrong. Like, she read it wrong. And I was like, what? Like in my head, I'm like, how do you read it wrong? Like, what is it, a crossword puzzle you have to like put together? Like, how do you read it wrong? It's boy or girl, male, female. And Nikki's like really selling it. She's like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I'm just like, what? I'm literally standing there in my freaking bride costume and I'm like, what? Again, that type of person, when someone messes up, like, I don't want to embarrass them or make them feel bad. So the whole time I'm sitting there like, oh, like, it's okay, what? No, what? I was like so confused. And then I can see Nikki smiling under her hands and I was like, screw you guys, that is so messed up. Like, I didn't believe them, but I was like, Nikki's like really selling it. And like my sister, I don't know, like, would she joke? I don't know. Would she? Yes, she would. They both did. So wrong. So wrong. Shame on you guys. But it is a girl, so I'll let it slide. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. My favorite video ever in the world to exist. We are having a girl, so I won't ramble on. I'm so freaking excited. I can't wait to start shopping. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, bye!